What's going on, world? Welcome to my podcast. It's just different with Ty, where I talk about sports, social, political issues, you name it, everything under the sun. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be updated on all the latest, newest videos. I'm coming with that fire. Leave all comment section below. And if you want to come on here and have a debate with me, I may entertain it, pending what it is, but you better come correct because I ain't going to play no games with you. San Francisco. A lot's going on in San Francisco right now, y'all, but this is mind blowing. You're not going to believe it. San Francisco, the supervisors and the politicians in San Francisco agreed to have killing robots on the police force. Yes, I said that right. Yes, I said that right. We're going to get into that. Welcome to It's Just Different with your host, Ty. All right. I feel like I'm in a movie right now. I swear to you, I feel like I'm in a movie. But I'm going to be honest. I had a feeling this was going to happen. I'm not lying. San Francisco, their politicians agreed, right? They voted and agreed to have robots on a police force that can kill people. Yes, I'm going to read this off to y'all, all right? And again, don't believe anything I say. Do the research, as I always say, all right? Do the research for yourself. Don't believe anything I say. San Francisco vote to allow police use of deadly robots spurs concerns and outrage. A vote by San Francisco city supervisors in support of allowing police to use robots to kill people in emergency circumstances has drawn criticism from experts in law enforcement and security who say it could lead to dangerous and unattended consequences. The San Francisco Board of Supervisors voted Tuesday to advance an ordinance that includes a controversial policy that would give city police the ability to deploy robots to use lethal force in extraordinary circumstances. Okay, let me just read this little part back real quick. Let me just read this part back very quickly, okay? I'm just gonna read this off to y'all. A vote by San Francisco city supervisors in support, and so that means they're down with it, all right? In support of allowing police to use robots to kill people. To kill people. San Francisco, what is going on? San Francisco. I have an issue with this. I have a big issue with this. First of all, I'm a black person, so we already dealing with brutality and genocide by the police trying to wipe us out. I have an issue with this. Big time. Big time. I need to know who's on the board of in San Francisco. Who's making these decisions? That's what I need to know. Let me calm down. So, here's my thing, right? Since these politicians, because politicians, you know, like I said, the police department can come up with this idea, but it has to be approved by the mayor and the rest of the council. So let's get that straight. They can't say, yo, we just putting this out here and y'all just, you know, the San Francisco police is not saying or put like this, or they can't do that where they can just say, yo, we just gonna put this killing robot out there and hey, listen, y'all just gotta roll with it. Nah, that's not how it works. That's not how it happens. It has to be approved by the mayor and the rest of the city council. All right? So I want y'all to realize this, black people in San Francisco, or even people in general that's just against this. I want y'all to realize this come election time, okay? When they come to y'all and ask y'all for y'all votes, right? I want y'all to remember this. They are basically co-signing for robots to kill people. That uh, listen, let me get my thoughts together. When I first when I seen this, because I seen this story a month ago, and I didn't really have too much time to cover it then, but I said I have to get back to it because I seen something else, and I'm like, nah, I got to talk about this. When I first heard and see or heard about it, I said I gotta Google it and see what's going on, do some research. And I seen that it was actually true. The first thing I thought of was iRobot. This is exactly iRobot. Just think about it. The movie iRobot with actor Will Smith. Listen. There are 4 movies in my life, maybe 3, 4. I don't 4 movies, and I'm not saying these are my favorite movies, but there was certain things in the movie that I seen that always stuck with me, and I said, "What if this could really happen?" The first was the movie Tangle and Cash. I don't know if you guys remember that. I think it came out in the late 90s, maybe no, not late 90s, the late 80s, maybe early 90s. I didn't see it when it like first premiered in the theaters. I was too young. But I remember seeing it a few years later, and I was still a kid. And the part that got to me was the framing part. You know, when they set the Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell, when they set them up, and they were able to use their voice. Remember that the guy, the nerd guy that had the high tech machine, and he was able to use their voice, and with that, he did something where it was like they were committed, they admitted to committing the murder, like, yeah, do that, and that was used in trial to convict them for a murder they didn't do. And I said to myself then, like, they can do something like that in a movie. Can they really do that in real life? Like, is that something they're gonna do? Yes, yes, yes. Again, I was a kid, and that was my thinking. The other movie was Demolition Man. Again, these aren't my favorite movies. It was just the things that was going on that made me think, wait, if they're doing this now, like for a movie, and I know it's a movie, are they gonna do it? Flying cars? Yeah, there's flying cars, all those other stuff. The next one probably won't happen. All right, it was a zombie movie. Okay, so whatever. And then the next one was iRobot. I remember it coming out. I said, I think they may have police that's on the work. They might have robots on a police force. And almost 20 or about 20 years later, right? I can't remember when the movie came out. I'll say 20 years later, here we got killing robots on a police force. It happened. It happened. Killing robots. Not a conspiracy theory. I'm not one of them people, but I'm just saying, killing robots. Killing robots. I want to know, and this is what I feel the people in San Francisco should be demanding. I don't know why y'all not making a scene about this or protesting about this. Maybe they are. Maybe the news ain't talking about it. Maybe there's activists or certain groups out there that are out there making noise, and the media is not. You know, so if you are out there, forgive me by saying there ain't nobody out there, but still, there need to be more pressure. So if I feel if the mayor and the council, if they're going to endorse this, right? If they're going to endorse this, they need to take full responsibility and accountability for whatever goes wrong with these killing robots. They need to, because my thing is this. What if you use this killing? It's a killing. It says it right here. Supervisor supporting in support of allowing police to use robots to kill people. So this article was written. So it's killing is robots that kill. So that's what I'm calling them. Killing robots. That's killing robots on a police force. All right. Add that in. Now, what happens if this killing robot police officer, whatever you want to call it, accidentally kills a child? What if this police robot, goes rogue and goes on a killing spree? I'm just saying, like just start shooting everything. I'm pretty sure that this killing robot is gonna have some high tech machine gun that spits out like 100 bullets in 5 seconds. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's gonna be some high tech guns on him or her or whatever. Right? Her. We could now we put, but you know what I'm saying. My point is, what happens when this killing robot accidentally kills a child? What happens? What are you gonna do? You gonna oh well, we got to send that robot to jail. Like, what? Seriously? Like, what are you gonna send a robot? Like, for real? What are the consequences in case these robots go rogue? Is anybody asking that question? Does anybody know? Did they even discuss this publicly at the board meetings when they voted yes that they was going to do that, we were going to support this and allow these robots in as police officers? Does anybody know? Could somebody lead me to a site, lead me to an article or something that I can see and read for myself? I need to know. We need to know. We need to know what's going to happen. I'm gonna tell you what the people should demand that happens in case a robot kills a child or just kills any innocent person. Period. Innocent person. Period. Or just kill a person. Period. Regardless. I don't get this. What happened? What I feel should happen is that council that voted yes, they should be held liable 1,000%, which means they should also face jail time. They should also be faced with a lawsuit that they have to pay them. Not covered. They're not covered under the city or nothing like that. This is what the mayor and the council that voted yes. This is what should happen if something goes way south with these killing robots. You should also, like I said, face prosecution in the court of law. Should be tried for murder or whatever it is this robot does to a human being. You should be, again, you could be, you will be sued. You will have to pay a fine. All these things should happen to you. Now, to the manufacturing company, right? They should pay a hefty fine as well. People go to prison. Their business, they should stop reproduction of all that. The police officers who was on board for this, right? For this killing robot. Okay, cool. You should also face imprisonment. Also face fines. Also face lawsuits. Any little thing that the robot does, the people who co-signed it, they should have to pay the price. Literally, they should have to pay the price. Now, I bet you if they had that type of accountability on them, that would make them think. Now, is this really the best idea to have a killing rope? What's next? And maybe they might have it. Do they got canine robots on the police force? Maybe they do. I don't know. I should have looked it up and seen. I can't believe this. I really can't. This is mind-boggling. What is going on? What is going on in San Francisco to where this right here, like I said, there should be certain laws in play to make sure that because it's not a thing of if, when this goes south, all of these people are accountable. And even when those people in the council are no longer there and they still have these robots that can kill people, even if it's 10 years from now and those politicians are out, and if those robots do something then, those politicians that signed that bill to bring it in, they are still liable. They are still liable. We wiping out your bank account. So, no, there should be some, your family, your kids should pay. I'm serious, man. This is serious here. We gotta send a message that we ain't got nah. This is crazy. I do not agree with this. And like I said, I thought it was a joke, but it's not. It's serious. This is bigger than Nino Brown, man. Keep on telling y'all that, man. It's bigger than Nino Brown. For real. So there should be letters sent in. There should be calls, emails, protests on the mayor's, and again, maybe this is going on and the media is not covering it that much in San Fran, but that should definitely be happening because there's no way people should be supporting killing robots. Killing robots on a police. Again, that's crazy. And all of these people should be held liable. Now their lives should be on the line if something goes south. Now let's see if they're going to be behind that 100%. I think they won't. Well, with that said, yeah, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. It's just different with Ty. Again, hit the notification bell so you can get updated on all the newest videos. And I'm going to see you guys on, the next video. All right. So y'all take care. Peace and love.